Hello. Here, I present to you is called Gigs for Church Work Platform. So this platform is particularly for the global churches, and it will be supported by every church. So the word church in Greek is ekklesia, which means is the people, the children of God. That means each one of us here, we are called to be a part of His ministry and the kingdom works. So this project will be an opportunity for every skilled Christian to contribute their talent, their time, and their energy to the church or ministry through the platform, no matter they are full-time workers in the company or a student. Before we jump into the slides, let me introduce Jerry. So Jerry is a talented young Christian in a church of 100 people. And Jerry's major is drama and very good at leading children's program. So he has a heart for mission and serving the Lord. However, Jerry has to go to work outside the church due to financial issues with his family. And he wants to serve in his church, but he knows the salary is too low to keep his daily living and his family. On the other hand, the church doesn't need and cannot have an additional part-time staff due to budget issues. And the church needs a person who can build and maintain a website while no one has this skill in the church. So Jerry has to find an extra part-time job outside the church. He knows his talent may not be used in his church, but he can still serve the Lord in other ways, such as cleaning the church or other stuffs. So, from Jerry's story, we have found a problem within the Christian community. So the church and the potential experts are difficult to connect and meet. For skilled Christian, many skilled Christians have the heart for a mission or a church program, but they are already participating in a full-time job. In addition, their church or ministries have no room, position, or budget to hire their skill. It is hard for those people to find other working opportunity for the church, and they can only do the replaceable things in the church. So for church, some churches, especially small churches, are hard to find talented congregations to improve the church experience. They got to find resources outside the church or lower the standard of a program or a particular event. And for both, they all have the concern about money. Churches may not have enough budget to hire a full-time staff just for a particular role, such as worship team leader or designer. And job seekers may need additional income for some reason, while Christian organizations cannot afford their payment. However, we still see an opportunity of the rise of the gig economy. In the US, more than 25% of people engaged in any capacity of gig jobs, while there's only 1% of those works finding jobs through online platforms. And this is a big gap between these two. And online platform technology has made new forms of work possible. And as this and related technologies develop, they are likely to continue to shape the workforce and contribute to change to the gig economy. We see the big gap here, and this is a huge opportunity, tremendous opportunity for us to close the gap. So our solution is to provide a trustworthy job platform. How are we going to do that? The platform, we provide a job matching platform to help both sides find the right job and employee. And we have the rating system. The system helps both sides to build trust. Churches will be rated by several indications like leadership structure or locations, something like that. The job seekers will need to provide endorsement letters from their senior pastor to get a part-time job at the ministry. And we also provide a flexible job. The main job from this platform will be part-time jobs. It can be project by project or certain working hours a week and so on. And our mission is to grow the church by connecting skilled Christians around the world with a reasonable financial cost. So we want to see skilled and talented Christians bless the churches while the budget is being controlled. On the other hand, Christians will have more opportunity to get jobs from the churches and practice their skill on the job. The target audience are two. There are job seekers, which is a skilled Christian of all ages, and job providers, which is the churches and Christian organization. And we are the bridge of these two. So our marketing and distribution strategy will be put advertisement on social media, such as Facebook, Line, WhatsApp, and so on. And on the other hand, Google Ads is a great resource that we will use. In addition to that, churches and organizations are the media as well. They will also be the one to distribute the information. Our cost and revenue structure is the main cost of this platform is website development and maintenance. And the platform will charge an ads fee from the job provider, which is the church and organizations. It depends on the length of the day they put on the platform and what aids position on the platform they want to have. So this impact our cost and revenue. And our strategy is churches get human resources while Christians fulfill the mission as well. The outcome of this project is to let both churches and skilled Christians bless each other by contributing their professions. And the churches will get skilled human resources at a low cost. And the skilled Christians are able to practice their skills and contribute themselves to the kingdom's work. So there are 3 points. There are 3 parts of this our strategy. Number 1 is churches get professional support. And secondly, the skilled Christians contribute themselves to the kingdom. And lastly, churches grow and release more professional people to the world to serve more churches. And our competitive advantage is the works and workers are in Christ. Our platform only allows Christian communities to match the job, while other job matching platforms are mixed. We only allowed Christian workers to be a part of this platform. And our traction and milestone, we had a focus group research from our target audience, and all of them agree with this great opportunity for skilled Christians to serve the church around the world. We have a high expectation from target audience, and we would like to see 100 Christians being deployed to churches and organizations when it launched in 3 months, and see at least 50 workers being deployed every month after 1 year of launching. So our team member will be One Hope Asia Pacific team, and we will be hosting this project since we are one of the most diverse culture in the world, and the churches are meeting many challenges, such as biggest Muslim country, Indonesia, and the biggest country of the world, which is China, and the most closed country, the North Korea. We have great experience of solving challenging issues and providing great resources to the churches, such as the program of Christmas in Asia, reaching millions of children in Christmas time, which is one of the few days that we can share gospel in this region. And the biggest obstacle we will encounter is the church culture. Although we receive high expectation from the audience, it takes time to break the culture of paying salary to a part-time and maybe come from other churches Christian. The workers are ready to go. How about the church and the senior pastor? Maybe they are not ready yet. This is the point that we will need to overcome. It is hard when it comes to cultural transformation, but the platform will provide a path for workers to donate their income back to the paying church. It will be a win-win for both sides. And on the other hand, we want to see a rating system help the church trust the platform and the workers. Our next step will be website building and expanding market research. We will come up with a prototype of the job matching platform and expand the market research to more countries and people. So our next step is to invite a few churches to pilot test and see the result. The testing will continue for 3 months. After testing, we will analyze the data and optimize the content. The timeline will be at least 100 Christians matched jobs on our platform. Within a year, more than 500 people and churches will be matched. It is time to invest yourself with God-given skills and talent into His ministry for the sake of the lost. Thank you so much.